Hello, today I will open my palette. Before that, I will show the color arrangement first, color fill. The colors can be three groups to orange tone, green tone, and violet tone. So orange tone yellow to orange tone red makes some orange group, and violet group red tone to violet blue tones compose that violet group, and greeny yellow to greeny blue, cyan blue can be make a green tone group. So this color fields are important to find their opposite one as a complement. So this one is their complements color. So if we know this one, so we can avoid that muddy one. So this makes that complement set field. So that one is important for our watercolor painting. The watercolor is different with the crayon or the other material. The watercolors is very sensitive. When we mix that, the complement color make muddy. So it is important for the beginner. So when we just open our cube sets or so paint sets, the colors can be composed with this round shape. So then orange group, violet group, and then green group. So we can just outside is a little bit pure or clear one, and inside is a mixed with, and then the center can be the black, ivory black. So I make from the alizarin crimson to ultramarine, make the violet group, and the warm red to the warm yellows just make the orange group, and the cyan blue to lemon yellow to make a green group. That keeps this the complement pattern here. So I still apply this one to my palette. So I will open it, and I applied two things in my palette. First one is apply the color fill to find their complement color, and the other thing is to set up flexibly using my the cells. So in my palette like that, so still there is some pattern to their complement color set. So in the lemon yellow to the opposite one is violet, and warm red to just position, the opposite position in a cyan or some Turkish one. And this alizarin crimson, the violet tone red has that opposite to phthalo green or some greenish one. So for the beginner, it is easy to find their complements in our palettes. And the second thing is in the traditional the palettes, this shape. That one is 40 years old aluminum palette. I keep it, and from the lemon yellow to blue to green to black. This one is very traditional way to arrange our paints. That one is recommended to some art institutes or some still the paints company. That I bought some Mijello pure color sets. So they've already arranged in this way the lemon yellow to red, blue to green, brown to maybe the ivory black. So generally we just keep that order, but that one is 40 years ago. My sister just used it this way, so still if I use this one, I should keep this one. So the second problem is the paint is fixed here, so I can replace or reorganize. So in my new paints, my palettes, I just adding some inner cell, apply the inner cell, and I just add some label and then color label or some color pigments number inside. And that is good for if we just change our palettes, we can easily just move to other palettes if we or replace or some case by case we can reorganize. This one is also applied at the color fill inside, so there is some relation the patterns here still we can keep this pattern inside. So for the beginner we just follow many tutorials and some paint the artist use only some group of paints, then we just reorganize some paint and if we just go to the traveling to take this one and we can take out some needless paints, so it is easy to keep it. And I made this paints the inner cell using this this spoon. So I just make the shape and then place in a good, that is I just use a blue tack, so that is not easy to move to the other place or position. So this is very good for our palette to use flexibly. So in this case, we can only one side, but if we want to use it both sides, then we can just make a round shape. So I just introduced this way. So I made this inner cells using this spoon. Then if we want to add more neutralized colors or adding more colors, then we can arrange inside in the round shape. And if we want to make some mixed one, and then if you use often, then you can make it like that, and then you can attach the swatchy, then it is very helpful. That one is only for the beginner, so the advanced painters don't need that one, but the beginners don't know that color. So if we arrange for this one, it is easy to use it. So sometimes I can cut this one, but if I just leave that the hands, it is easy to just use that hold, and then so I can use mini palettes, so we can just use this paints anywhere. So and then put it here. So that is my idea for the idea palettes. So for flexible and then applying the color fill to find their complement color. So yeah, you can apply this flexible one. So that one is easy to move to other palettes. If you want to reorganize, you can put it in here. So then that is very easy to place anywhere. That is made of my palettes concept. So I recommend you to use more flexible palettes. Then we can save that paints, and we can enjoy a different brand of paints. Previous there is not many options, but nowadays there are beautiful paints brands introduced, and then we can easily access them. So we can just reorganize our palettes and enjoy our paints. Thank you very much, and in the next video I will just introduce more details how I just organize this one. I will show you how to just quickly transfer to the other palette. I will just rearrange. If it is a fixed palette, it is not easy. That one is lemon yellow. I always just make a center. And that one is warm yellow. So I will just order here. And that one is a little bit yellow. And, sometimes I just leave some space. That one is a little bit brown, so the mixed one. So I always instead put them inside, and there's a green, green yellow, green gold. So that one is also similar with that brownie groups, and the warm yellow. So I made this inner cells so small to be flexibly adjusted to the other palette. And sometimes we can just organize in the round only inside, but we can also here, that one is also one round shape. So I put them these colors mixed one inside, and here, and here. So this one will be round shape. So it is easy to move to the other palettes. That is a merit of my idea palette. The cell can be the existing treble one, but if you have no, you can make it. I will show how to make it next video, in the next video. That is good thing is you don't need to just calculate the count for the cell. Only flexibly you can just put them in anywhere, and then you can just place in the middle color here. So yeah, that's new arrangements within 5 minutes. So you can place it within here, and then you can use it clean, and you can just put in back. So it will be easy to migrate to the other palette, or if you want to setting some other way. And if you want to paint a very specific one, so you can make some small arrangements like that, the ultraviolet and the Rosienna and this alizarin crimson, and then you can make only 3. Then you can just place here, and then you can mix the colors, and that one is good too. So you can mix here and to paint some simply make some flowers for. So it is easy to drawing something within this series, and then when you finish it, you can put it back in their original place. So it is very nice, the flexible, and then there is some color fill inside, lemon yellow to violet tone and greeny tone. So you can put any mixed colors. So you can just take your small palettes using mixing or some doing. So that one is my idea palette. So I just recommend you to use it. Thank you.